My number one reason for booking another trip to Florida. Here we go.
Beautiful life, how beautiful you are. Woven into threads of hope and stars. Every day is a gift, every day is a gift to paint with love and laughter.
So what's one of my top reasons then, or what is my top reason? That's pretty simple, is that it's memories, and it's the times that I've shared with special people, and watching people like Night Strider on YouTube and the connection with family is really something that's quite important to me. We've been watching a lot of their vlogs recently, and just seeing the fun that the guys have with mum, dad, Laura, like it's really special, and it really reminds me of the time we went with my dad back in 2014. It was his first ever holiday abroad. He had been abroad, but more for work. This was his first ever holiday abroad, and we thought it'd be a good idea to take him with us, spend time with the kids, his grandchildren, and just have a laugh and really have something that he can remember and talk about for the years that followed. And that's what he did. He was actually like a big kid. I can't remember, he was probably about 62, something like that. But he didn't keep in the best of health. He wasn't in the best of health, and we never actually thought we would really get a trip like that with him. And watching Night Strider recently on YouTube, shamefully, we've watched hundreds of YouTube vlogs over the years. We've been going to Florida for 20 years and we've watched hundreds of vlogs, but we've only really just discovered these guys, and we love the ones where mum and dad are tagging along, because they actually, for us, they really make it. We have such a connection, I think, with them, just because it's reminiscent of the time when we took my dad back in 2014. So yeah, watching these guys, their connection on the camera, the connection when they're out and about, the laughs that they have, it's just so joyful, and it is the nicest and most heartwarming thing ever to watch. And we're hooked. We're absolutely hooked. Even my 17-year-old son last night was. So yeah, nowadays that's our top reason for going to Florida. And this year's something completely different for us, because I'm going to vlog it. It might not be very good, people might not watch it, but that's not the purpose. The purpose is so that we can look back on it in years to come and have those memories. Being there with our 3 children. I say 3 children, as I say, my eldest son's 17, it's not really so much a child, but you know, I've got another 14-year-old and a 7-year-old. You might not see much on screen, especially the 14-year-old. The 7-year-old you will, but definitely not my 2 boys. So yeah, that's we're looking forward to it. We go away in 25 days. We are back staying at Port Orleans Riverside in 25 days, and we are going to video as much as we can. I'm actually a photographer. I've got countless photos of Florida. I used to be that guy that would rock up to Magic Kingdom in front of Cinderella's castle with my camera and a tripod years ago. Not so much now. I want to travel lightly, and this time I want to just kind of vlog as much as I can. But yeah, that's my top reason. And I'd say to anybody else, if you're debating on whether to take an elderly parent, an auntie, an uncle, sibling, whoever, if you're debating about taking anybody with you, you know, not sure if it's going to be right for them, go for it. It will honestly make it such a special occasion, and you'll reflect on it so much, so many times, and you'll learn that you can bring back as many souvenirs as you want, right? But the best souvenirs is the memories in these videos, and certainly is for me anyway. So hopefully, come September, I'll have a lot of those in the bank, and stuff that my kids can look back on, stuff that we can look back on in years to come. But yeah, that's my top reason. What's yours? I'd like to know what's everybody else's. As if you need another reasoning to go to Florida. You don't, nobody ever does, but as if I'd like to hear what some of your motivation is. So let me know. And I will see you in the next one.